Hello everyone, welcome to 30 Minutes Learning. Today we are going to discuss about how to create a custom alert in SAPUI5 or OPENUI5 application. For this custom alert, we are going to use the sweetaltert2 library. So this sweetaltert2 library giving us some beautiful customized alert. If you see this alert, this only we're going to achieve in this class. Okay, before we're going to discuss about this sweetaltert library, I would like to share my last video. It's a fully we're going to use that moment library to achieve all date based functionalities. For example, if you use that native date function in JavaScript, it give you a UTC format, ISO format, so it's very difficult to hard to customize. So that purpose we're going to use that movement to giving some beautiful customized format. This output look like this. If you see, this is not UTC format, but if we give a UTC input, then we can get output like we can customize anything, any format, whatever you want. Whenever you press this button, it will change the information. So that's all. So let's jump into our current one. So it's a sweetaltert2. Okay, let's go to home page, and here you can see that a lot of information how to use and what are the things we need to do for this sweetaltert2. If you see the normal alert, this is normal alert. It's just like a alert. Okay, if you use that sweetaltert2, this alert look like this. It's a good job, and it's giving us some beautiful hover button and everything. Okay, it's very simple. We going to use that CDN for this one. We're not going to use that CDN directly, but we're going to use that CDN to download the file as a JS, and we're going to integrate in our program. Okay, so let's click that GitHub icon in the right side corner and little bit scroll down, and you see that JS deliver CDN, and click here, and it navigate to this site, and click the file, and here you just save, click yes, and it's downloaded. Now we're going to create a new project for this custom alert. So I'm going to create a new project. That click the new and create a project from template. Click that SAP UI5 application, click next, and give a project name called alert, and namespace dev, and click next and finish. So for testing this custom alert, we're going to create a one button in the XML view, and we're going to assign some event for the button, and whenever this event trigger, that time the custom alert it will pop up. So this scenario we're going to implement. So let's export our project and expand the web app folder. Inside the view, double click the view.xml, and here just write a button, give a text for this button called custom alert, and we're going to create a new event called press. So we can give on press. So this is our event name. Whenever this button click, that time this event will trigger. So we need to create a event inside the controller file. So create a new function. So inside the function we need to give a alert. Okay, so we already download this CDN, so that file we need to upload here. So click that web app folder and right click and create a new folder. This folder called Lib Libs, and click OK. Inside the libs we need to import our file. So import and file our project and browse and select that file, select alert2. Okay, it's start imported and it's finished. Okay, close, and don't use the JS file inside the HTML integration. It's not, if you use that integration inside the index.html file, then you face a issue while deploy this particular project in the UI Fury Launchpad. So how to avoid this issue? We need to use this JS file inside which particular controller we're going to use the functionality. For example, I'm going to use this alert in the v1 XML. So this v1 XML, it's integrated with v1 controller JS. So this v1 controller JS, we're going to assign this sweetaltert2 library. So how to assign this library inside the v1 controller? Let's giving a namespace. So here our namespace dev alert. This is our namespace. Okay, dev // alert and file name, not file name, it's a file path like the libs and file name. sweetaltert2. Okay, then giving a, we need to assign this library. So give some name like alert. Okay, then just go to official documentation. So here just copy these lines and paste it here. So if you click our SAP button, then it will giving a message like this. Okay, so this is our goal. So giving a alert error message, why it not undefined, it's a custom library, right? So we need to tell it's general one. So giving a command like \* inside global and SWAL, it's a true, then this error alert will go. Okay, that's all. So just save and select that alert project and click that run button, select that index.html and click OK. Now let's wait to run this application. Okay, this script loaded error. sweetaltert2.js, it's failed to load. Why it's failed to load? It's a dev alert and libs, then sweetaltert2.all.min. So I missed that .all.min, that's why we get that error. We don't need to assign .js, it's always considered as a JS file, so don't worry about this extension .js. Click save and refresh again. Okay, now this time it will run successfully. And test, click that custom alert. See this alert, now it will work. Great. So we can integrate multiple alerts, like one alert inside another alert. For example, if you go to examples, then click this try me button, then you can see that two options. Whenever button click, that time this promise function it will trigger like this. So if you see the code, it's a very simple JavaScript code. Just copy this code, I will explain you. So here first initially we're going to giving a alert like are you sure, and you want to able to revert this, and icon is a warning. Okay, and cancel button and confirmation button, and we can giving some customized color for this button also. Okay, and this is our promise. Whenever this two button is clicked, that time this promise it will trigger. So if that value is there, that means it's a confirmation button is pressed. Okay, then this message it will trigger. We can give some else to confirmation cancel. It's a cancel button. Whenever click, that time that else functionality it will trigger. Like we can give our own functionalities. Okay, let's test this one. Okay, so actually why this error showing, it's arrow function. This is why the error is showing. We can use function, but it's okay, it not stop anyway, it will work. So refresh and click that alert button. Now it will asking and giving a two options. It's a yes, delete it, and cancel. You can change any name for this button and trigger some event, customize the event. So whenever this button is triggered, and next alert it will showing it's deleted, or you can give some customized messages. Okay, uh, that's all guys, today video it's over, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and make sure to click bell icon and turn on the notification for my future video. Thank you, bye.